Hey guys, having trouble with my Excile audio stereo. I have a 2015 Moomba Mojo and installed this system in 2016. So, and I got everything's Excile. Right? I got the two different amps. Obviously, got the zone controller here, and then got the 410s on the Excile stereos as well. So overall, it's been a good system. Extremely pleased with it. Started this season, started to have a lot of sound coming out, like a lot of static. When I pushed in the auxiliary button, which is going over to the Bluetooth controller, that's where the static was coming back and forth on the thing. So right here, so auxiliary input. So, and if I push that back and forth, I had a lot of static coming out there. If I hold it just right, I get a clear signal, clear sound. But the minute you let off, so researched a little bit online. Folks said, hey, this is there's there's pots, what they call pots in there. You could try to clean if you can get to them. They said, but this is about $600. Is contemplated buying a new one, but I wanted to dig into this one a little bit first to see what can I get to it. I've soldered a lot of different boards, but only if I can get to the board. So gonna go through it really quick and take it apart and see if I can get to the board to maybe clean it up, or if I get to the pots as well. So number 10 Torx, nice on it. Yeah, it's been a good unit until this year, and my coat boat is always covered. Right? Never, nothing by the dash ever gets wet, and it's in a slip, covered slip. Obviously, if it's in North Texas, which is overall not humid. Let's see here, so my faceplate comes off, and then. No, I think I gotta take all these off here. Yeah, again, it's been I love the sound in it, but yeah, this is all premature for this thing to be going south on me. Some of these were just a tad loose, so let me see here if we get through these. Tough. I have the stereos down right now, so I got to make a decision. Either I could repair it, or I can send it off for repair, buy a new one. I know that Wet Sounds has one out. Again, this is $600. I think Wet Sounds is about the same price, but again, a little bit disappointed on how fast this thing went out. Again, it's all the way up underneath the dash, very well protected. Never let my boat get wet, except for folks coming off of wake surfing and jumping back on the boat. But it's in the aft of the boat, nothing's gonna be up getting close to this thing. So let me see here. Yeah, I think that does it. Maybe, yeah, that does it. So there's the inside of it. Here's the pot. Oh, they're talking about the pot in there. I could try to spray something there, but that doesn't seem like a good solution. Yeah, there's no way to get to this board. It looks like the board may be even pressed into this aluminum unit here. Geez. As well as you can see, if you can look back here, you can see there's corrosion in there. I'm shocked that this thing isn't, have some type of gasket or something to keep it somewhat waterproof, or at least water resistant, but it's wide open. Yeah, you can see corrosion right there on that board right here. Yeah, that's disappointing. So, and I'm not going to pull this board to try to get to it. So, I'll probably check with Excile Audio and see can they repair them. Again, this thing's 4 years old. That's awful quick for a unit, especially something that's $600 for just a zone controller. So, either that, or I'll look at the Wet Sounds to see what their from what their units are like. But again, this is the pot there. They say you can get something or spray something or pull it off. I was hoping I could pull that off, you know, desolder the whole board and pull it off and try to clean it up, but I'm not going to press that board out of there. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's pressed in there. So yeah, so I guess that's it. That's obviously, you guys can see the inside of these zone controllers, but again, there's no gaskets, no nothing in there to at least prevent. You think they'd prevent some moisture or something again, but I had no. Near my dash has never gotten wet on my boat, so I'm a little disappointed there. So okay, I'll do a follow up. I'll check in with Excile, see what they say on this, and then I'll do a follow up video to say were they able to can they repair it? Did they, you know, or did I have to go buy a new unit or a different brand unit? So okay, thanks guys.